Hello, my great and wonderful people. How on a day today? I hope all of you day well. Today, you get this message for our people going to one quickly review to you. This one a message going to be with the receiver from Amebola Tinibu and also his own vice president going to be saying in name now Shetima. Yes, you get the reason why ABC will get interest for this very message when be with the receive so, and this message na message will be say both of them go tender before the Supreme Court. Yes, the Presidential Election Tribunal. You know, since when EBC Peter Obite finished to the tender, his own evidence is when EBC he showed to court say Amebola Tinibu and Shetima they don't win the 2023 presidential election. It can't reach the turn of Amebola Tinibu to defend his own case and also show the one when EBC he gets against Peter Obi. Now, make una hear wetin Amebola Tinibu and Shetima gets as an evidence against Peter Obi. And this very one to say, for presidential election petition courts, this Tinibu and Shetima, the tender document when be say it shows say Peter Obi say he not be registered Labour Party member for Anambra. I believe say all of Nano here will be. They say the paper when they say he tender before court. Say in the tech court say Peter Obi not be legal registered member of Labour Party, which is he enter for back door. Which is to say, in another word, according to Amebola Tinibu and Shetima for this very statement, when they say the tender before court, Peter Obi not even qualify to talk say he want even campaign. Not to talk or say he want to challenge them for court, say now he win the presidential election. Now, the reason why ABC this news draw our attention, before we go further, it get this very video when ABC one quickly be make you watch. After the video, we'll come back to review to you the reason why ABC will carry this message come.
President Bola Ahmed Tinibu and Vice President Kashim Shettima has presented evidence to support their claim that Peter Obi is not a registered member of the Labour Party. Tinibu and Shettima on Wednesday submitted a copy of the Labour Party membership register for Anambra State as evidence to the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. The President and his Vice opened their defense in the petition filed by Obi and the Labour Party, challenging their declaration as winners of the February 25 presidential election. They said that Obi, who allegedly was not a party member during the last presidential polls, was ineligible to contest the election under Labour Party. During the defense proceedings at the tribunal sitting at the court in Abuja, their legal representative, Chief Wole Olanipeko, presented the membership register along with a letter from the Labour Party dated April 25, 2022, which was addressed to the chairman of the INEC as supporting documents. Tinibu and Shetima claim that Obi purportedly resigned from the PDP on May 26, 2022, only to join Labour Party on May 27, 2022. According to him, the Labour Party held its presidential election on May 30th, 2022, where Obi emerged as the candidate for the general election. The counsel for Tinibu and Shetima argued that according to Section 77, subsection 3 of the Electoral Act, they were obligated to submit their comprehensive register of members to INEC 30 days before their presidential primary. This implies that the register should have been submitted to INEC on or before April 30th, 2022. They claim that as of April 30th, 2022, Obi was still a member of the PDP and his name was not included in the register of the members submitted by the LP to INEC. In defense, Obi's counsel argues that he was indeed a member of the PDP when he contested the presidential election under Labour Party. Although objections were raised by the petitioners, lawyer Levi Uzoku San, the court admitted the documents as exhibits ROA 17 and ROA 18.
Now, it's very simple. The membership of His Excellency Peter Obi has been determined by the Federal High Court. And They went on to Court of Appeal. Court of Appeal confirmed the decision of the Federal High Court. So it's a no issue. It's a judgment in rem. It's a no issue. So we don't want to edify anybody by joining issues with something that does not exist. You know, it's as simple as that. So I'll be surprised if they are not aware of these two judgments. If they are not aware of these two judgments, then it's not our fault. It's their fault. So that's it. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't hear everything by yourself. Now, back to the reason why ABC will carry this very message come. This one clearly proves, say, Amebola Tinibu, they not get case. Yes, they not get case. Punto basta. They not get single case. They not get single defense. I believe even before Peter Obi conclude his own case, which is his own accusation against Amebola Tinibu, when they say yes, it end that they wait for Amebola Tinibu and his own lawyer to come counter them. They tell us that they get about 30-something witnesses when they say they want to come outside, when they want to defend their own case. From since when Ibisi Peter Obi and the only legal team, they finish all the evidences when Ibisi they tender before court. When Ibisi it can't be the turn of Amebola Tinibu and Shetima and their own lawyers to make sure that they come outside to come defend their own selves. Till now, we never see any tangible witness when it be say Amebola Tinibu don't provide to the court. Now, only one person when it be say they appoint as the Senate majority leader when in name na Bamidele, be say Bamidele or something like that, when they produce as their own witness. And that one enter court go do the worst. They draw case when it be say Amebola Tinibu they try to manage ever since when they hide his own face from when it run leave huge amount of money for the United States of America because of the drug issue when he for involve himself. Bamidele enter court, go agree with the court say na true, say it really happen for life. Abe make una hear. The more these people they try to run away from trouble, the more trouble they catch up with them. Here, this one will come back.
The majority leader of the 10th Senate, Leader Bamidele, has admitted that the $460,000 that President Bola Ahmed Tinibu forfeited to the United States were proceeds from illicit drugs and money laundering. Bamidele appeared before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal Wednesday as witness of Tinibu against Peter Obi, and he admitted this while he was being cross-examined by Obi's lawyers. The senator, however, insists that in 1993 forfeiture was a civil proceeding and not a criminal case, as Tinibu was never indicted, charged or convicted for criminal offenses in the United States. By the way, Tinibu and Shetima had proposed to call 39 or 39 witnesses, but they've closed their defense just with this chief witness that was in court yesterday. Reacting to this on the space of social media is Abe, who says that has never been in dispute. The bone of contention is about the nature of the case. That is it a civil or criminal case? Civil or criminal forfeiture? Was he convicted of a crime? Is a civil indictment same as criminal conviction? These are the germane issues. But responding to him is Aki, who says forfeiture is a punishment for a crime, whether it is civil or criminal. Emmanuel says, my pain is that Tinibu did not need to run for presidency at all. He could have just played his godfatherism, and maybe he will continue to be relevant. Also reacting to this is this user who says, at this point, Labour Party lawyers should be worried about possible favorable ruling with loopholes that Tinibu and APC will rely on to attack the tribunal judgment as Supreme Court. Their grand plan is the Supreme Court.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of una don't hear everything by una self. Out of 39 witnesses, when they say they promise every one of us, and including the court, say they want produce. Now only one person now in that they close their own case, which is this very Bamidele when it be the majority leader. na in that he close everything and he go enter court say the money when he be say I'm a Bola Tinibu bag a leave for USA say it really happen but now for drug not be criminal case. I really see what they see where EBC therefore shoot themselves for leg. And now that they accuse Peter Obi say he not even qualify to contest, not talk or say he won't even talk say he win. There na they can't they qualify. Abi drug baron na he can't they qualify to contest even to the extent when they say he dey sit down as the president appointed, even as we dey talk right now. You know, see, they already talk, say, before you accuse anybody, say your mouth dey smell, abeg check your own very well, whether you yourself, you don't brush. If you not brush, you know too well, say you never brush. Abeg, anyhow, when they say that person tite smell, not open your mouth to accuse because the process, when they say you they accuse that person, if it be say the person when they near you, equally they hear the smell of your mouth. You see the issues now. All right, now so talking concerning this matter, the whole truth not pass. They say I'm a Bola Tinubu. They know too well say they not get any headway for this very case. But based on say they don't already plan out everything when they say if they happen today, even just as they plan out our campaign, election, and to the place when they say we did today. Now, so they equally still don't plan out this court case. If you like or believe what we dey talk now, if you don't like or not believe, we don't even ask you to believe. But when the time reach, we will let you know, say, now script, when it be say they don't already write, they just the atom like film before our very eye. So, now so talk concerning this matter, we'll leave you to share your opinion with us in the comment section, even as we draw the line here. And before we say final goodbye, I beg not forget to help us share these broadcasts and equally like, because as they like this video, now so YouTube, they recommend that to people. Now their own policy now be that very one. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.